Hey everybody, and welcome to the new school year. It's right around the corner. Hope you guys are ready. A couple things I thought I would just come on and give you some tips on the things that I think are important to do as we sort of roll into the school year. Okay, so number one, read your IEP. So you want to make sure that you understand what's on the IEP, the services that are on the IEP, and that you understand that the therapies, particularly the special education services that are written on your IEP, there's a date. So your IEP actually includes dates of service. That means it's supposed to start on that date. So if you end up having the school say, well, after 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have the schedule. No. I mean, if you want, you can be accepting of that, but by law, what is on your IEP is what your child's supposed to be getting. So you give them a little bit of time if you want, but don't let it go on for weeks. And I see that happen all the time. So you want to be in touch with them and let them know that you know what the IEP says. You want to read the accommodations page to make sure you know what the accommodations are that your child's supposed to be getting. One of the biggest issues I see in middle and high school is that the gen ed teachers fail to provide class notes and study guides. And most of the kids that I work with, that's a make it or break it. If they don't have that information, it's not going to be a good year. So make sure that you're getting those things from the school so that hopefully you can help your kids at home, right? Okay, so the other thing is, I would not wait until that day when everybody picks up their schedules and there's chaos going around on campus to have my kid experience their potentially new school, right? So if your kid is going from pre-K to kindergarten or from elementary to middle to high, it's a new campus, right? And just remember how scary that was for you as a kid. And if you have a child with a disability, think how much more scared they are going to be than you were, right? And so you want to make sure that you go up there, you tour the school grounds, you walk around, and even if you can't meet with teachers, you can check out the playground, you can check out the cafeteria, you can look in the library, meet the ladies in the front office so they're familiar with who they are. That kind of stuff can be done now and just help the first day of school be a little less traumatic. And yeah, school could be traumatic for some kids. So just remember that. Remember that this is a new experience for them. You're gonna be nervous, they're gonna be excited. And so as much as you can make that smoother, you wanna do that for your kids, right? The last thing I'm gonna suggest is something that I always did, is I created something for my son called The Day in the Life. I have more information on that on my website, and I'm gonna put the link below so that you can check that out. But it was really a one-pager that had special little tips and tricks for the teacher, such as what was the best seat for my son in the classroom. Because for some kids, that's not front center. Sometimes it's off to the side, close to the door, so they can get quick sensory breaks. So every kid is different. And you want to make sure that the staff that's working with your kid understand, oh, these are the type of accommodations that are really important. Or if you have a special concern for reading and the reading just hasn't been happening, you want to put that on there and let them know that that is a concern. If you want a daily home note, first you want to put that on your IEP. But I used to create my own. So you could create your own and then ask the school, the teacher, if they would go ahead and use that so that you're getting the information every day that you want and you need so that you can help your child at home. Because when the home and the school work together, that's when kids make the most progress. Okay? All right, so I will put my info below so that you could see that, and hopefully you guys on my website, you'll find some videos, you can find some pages with a bunch of information like some blogging posts, and I'm just hoping that is helpful to you. And I want to wish everybody an amazing beginning of the school year. And if you need any help, you can reach out to me. There's also a ton of different organizations around that are there to help you as well. All right. So good luck, guys. I'll see you again soon.